Maelstrom Arena for the, I think, 5th time today. I've done it like 5 times today, 6 times yesterday, 5 times the day before that. Because I'm trying to get another lightning staff, or maybe a flame staff would be alright either. But so far I've only got resto staffs and bows and maces and mauls and swords and boards. Pretty much everything except for what I need. I thought I'd just stream it, explain the mechanics a little bit, and see if we can get through there very well. I'm a bit tired and fed up with it, to be honest, so my concentration might be a bit off, but we'll see. I'm using Zyno, it's easy circ build because it's probably the best build you can be on. Lightning stuff, the Undaunted Infiltrator, Maelstrom, Lightning, Backbar, Zans, but you can wear Ice Heart if you need more shield. And then Infallible Ether. I only changed the Mundus to the Lover because the spell penetration and physical penetration comes in very handy in this. And then we're using the new food here, the Disastrously Bloody Mara, which gives us health, magicka, and health recovery in case we get into trouble. Alright, let's go then. Skills, by the way, is just Crushing Shock on the front bar, the Shield, Hardened Ward on the front bar, then Mage's Wrath and Degeneration, and the Ice Comet as an ultimate, and on the back bar, Lightning Flood, Elemental Blockade, and the 2 buffs, Boundless Storm and Crit Surge, which you should always keep up in here. And then obviously we got the Bird on both bars, the Twilight Tormentor in this case, for some extra damage. Now, Crit Surge, Boundless Storm. The most important 2 skills in this thing, Crit Surge and your Shield, Hardened Ward. So you just go around putting AoEs down, Blockade, and then heavy attack things. First stage is very simple. Put your shield up if something big is coming on. And the Crit Surge if you need some help. Or actually just always. Keep the Crit Surge up always, it's way safer. Because every time you crit an enemy, you'll heal. So now you get this AoE thing following you, just stay away from it. It's not too hard, you can simply walk away from it. Don't get jumped by the clan theories. And keep your buffs up. Archers are the major pain in the ass in this arena. There are so many arenas where archers do shitloads of damage and they can charge their attacks, which is when they put their bows up in the air and they glow orange. And if they do that and hit you with that, you're dead. It's a one shot. So you wanna get rid of archers ASAP. This is just their AoE attack, that's not the attack I was talking about. Thankfully they have quite a long charge time, so usually you notice before they shoot you. Alright. So we just keep shield up, Crit Surge up. Thunderstorm gives you some extra resistances and also deals damage to the enemies close to you. Oh, we got an archer. There you go. That's got to go. And the final round. Just throw an ultimate on top of that guy. He doesn't do much. He spawns an enemy occasionally. And then ports himself to the sides of the arena. If he even gets to that. Yeah, he does. And that's about it. As a merchant, after every arena you can repay your gear there, which I'd highly recommend because you don't want to end up in an arena and have your staffs not charged or your gear broken. The next arena is somewhat dwarven based. The only problem in it are these spinny blades. And you really have to keep your buffs and your shield up pretty much 100% of the time, because the shield is the only thing that will save you from getting killed by the blades, since they put a bleed effect on you, and if you get hit by multiple ones, you'll just bleed out basically, but the shield can protect you from it, and obviously the crit surge can heal you. I'm running a little bit low on magicka here, so I'm gonna try and do some heavy attacks if things don't die before that. This one's good for heavy attacking. Charge some magicka on this one, and the switch I just pulled, there's 2 I think, or 3 on the sides of the rooms. You can use them if you want to stop the blades if you're getting in trouble, or you want to have some time to recharge your magicka, or put your buffs back on. There you go. It just makes everything stop. Whoops, got a shield. Yeah, so these blades are no joke. They do really hurt a lot, especially if you don't keep your shields up. Probably the most important thing in this arena. Yeah, we'll stop stuff for a bit.
Now it comes. I've been waiting for this. The blood of your enemies. Savage and merciless. Yes, indeed.
Let's get our buffs back up. Crit surge, Bound with Storm, just for the resistances. And you just keep your shield up all the time and kill things. So this should be round 4. Let's stop these blades as soon as the round starts. Oh, it's a final round, okay. So there's a boss spawning in here. Oh, you see, I just got hit by the blades. And my health went down very fast. So you do want to keep your shield up and heal yourself with the crit surge and damage you cause. There will be 3 bosses, and you'll have to attack the first one, then the next one, then the next one, and just go round and round and round. Or, if you're lucky, after you've attacked them all once and they stop doing their thing where they shoot in the air, place AoEs down, you might be able to pull them together, because they do move now. So let's see if we can get this one here to come over. Oh, he's already going down again.
That's gonna leave a scar.
Yeah, this one's going down. This one will probably not be up for very long. And we need some magicka because we need our shield. So let's just heavy attack them and put AoEs down. That should be enough. I need to put crit surge back on so I heal. And then replace all the AoEs and kill them one by one now that they're nicely stacked up. Just keep on shielding. It's really the most important thing. Don't worry about the damage. You'll do enough. Now, one thing I haven't mentioned so far are the sigils. Each round provides you with 4 sigils. A sigil of haste, which makes you move a lot faster. A sigil of defense, which makes your resistances go up. A sigil of healing, which heals you on the spot. And then a damage sigil. I actually forget what it's called, but it's the axe, that one over there. So you get the axe for the healing, the shield over there on the right side for defense, And then that chalice over there. For healing. And then the last one is the Sigil of Haste, which makes healing faster. In this arena, you pretty much just want to stay on this island here and keep your shield and your crit surge up. If they get close, also Bound the Storm, because it does some extra damage and helps you with the healing from the crit surge. And just get out of the AoEs, make sure you're safe, your buffs are up. And let them all come to you. There are stranglers, the little flower thingies that will spawn, like that one over there. They should be killed if you see them, because they do shoot some nasty stuff at you. There's going to be spawning one here. Put blockade on it. Go away fast. There's one next to each island and then one in the middle. Now we got only this boss left. Not boss. This ad. And here we go. Let's reapply our buffs. This one has a name, Queen's Champion. She's sort of the boss of the round, if you know. Alright, let's keep crit surge up. If you take the sigils, you will lose points for your score. But if you just try to survive this, just use them. I would not run to them though, because it's much easier to stay here and protect yourself and heavy attack everything than say to run all the way over there to the healing sigil. That will probably just get you in trouble and get you dead. So if you pass them by anyway and they're of use at the moment, just take them. Don't run after them. Doesn't make much sense. Okay, here comes the Queen's Advisor. That's the little boss of that round. And then we've got the Strangler over there that's shooting us. And we are slowed down. I hate that. So let's kill the two Stranglers quickly before the next round starts. This is the final round. It's fairly simple. You stay here, let the boss come to you, and as soon as the ads spawn, drop your ultimate. Obviously keep your buffs up. Just heavy attack her if you need some magicka back. And now you see the ads coming in, so pop that ultimate. And then just protect yourself with crit surge and shield. And wait till she's dead.
Another thrilling match. I'm sorry it's over. You've done well.
Let's repair the gear, quickly check the staffs. They're still good. The next round is fairly simple. There are a bunch of ads spawning, so AoEs are good in here. Other than that, same thing. Keep crit surge up, and your shield and Bound the Storm. And then the only mechanic in this is really not to let the little round robots, the ball-shaped ones, get in the middle of the thing, because they'll hook up to the middle of the arena and then send out shockwaves. These ones here. I'm gonna kill them before they can get there and hook themselves up to the machine in the middle. There's still something there. Oh, okay. Buffs up. Kill it before it can attach itself to the thing. And then mostly the damage just comes from blockade and heavy attacks. Liquid lightning if you need to have a little more damage. But usually blockade and heavy attacks are enough for all of the enemies in here. Right, need to keep our buffs up. This is a boss, so we're gonna pull a bit of extra damage here now with Degeneration and Liquid Lightning, or Lightning Flood as it's called now, and then try to get rid of these little ones here. So the round is over. Next one is beginning. Kill the thing before it can get to the middle. Is that another one? No, that's just a spider. And keep your shield up. We've got 2 Dwarven Spheres spawning here. That's why I'm putting Liquid Lightning in, because they take a bit more to get down. Reactivate your bird from time to time. You can get some extra damage if you do that. And let's keep our buffs up. Ah, one of them got to the middle. That's what happens. They'll send out these shockwaves and bring out a shield. So let's try to get rid of that round boss here, the named one. Another one. And then let's try to get rid of these little robots. This is the boss round. Fairly simple. You want to stay right under the spider in that green field underneath her. If you do that, you don't take damage. And then you just heavy attacking, throwing Degeneration on it, maybe putting the AoEs down in front of you and attack. So she takes some extra damage, and around 50% she's gonna do that before your ultimate down and get out of the fire. And then you just shield yourself, because there's gonna be a lot of AoEs now. You just shield yourself, heal yourself with crit surge and heavy attacks, and wait for her to die. Simple as that. Alright. Staffs should still be good for one round. Yeah. So we're back at the ice stage now. Keep the buffs up. There's 3 ice plates here. And you'll get random enemies spawning in. You want to obviously prioritize the archers, because they can one-shot you. And then you need to take care of the trolls, because the trolls will run to the plates and they will try to destroy the plates, and you might need them to stand on. So you don't want that to happen. That's why we've got Crushing Shock on here, so we can interrupt the trolls when they're trying to bash the plates. Put some AoEs their way, keep our buffs up, shield, and then interrupt the troll so he doesn't smash our plates and kill him. Let's get our bird back, keep our buffs up, shield. This is the mini boss for round 1. She's a werewolf, I think. And even while you're fighting bosses, you want to prioritize the trolls. We don't want these plates to die, or to get broken, shall I say. Alright, we got 2 archers here. They need to go. Thankfully, they're both focusing on our bird at the moment. Oh, the troll is already smashing the plate there. Let's interrupt him real quick and get him dead. Oops. And put AoEs down, keep our buffs and shields up. especially if you notice you're losing health, just let the AoEs do the damage to heal you with the crit surge and just shield yourself. Surviving that is more important. Okay. Troll first. And then the ogre shield later. Ogre elder. It is. Up. Yeah, nice that yeah. But you want to do the archer first. The ice archer is huge. You can easily avoid his attacks by roll dodging. So you take care of the archer and the troll first. Interrupt the troll kill. And now you've got all the time in the world to care about the ice archer. Alright. This time the troll comes towards us. That's very helpful. And then we just put some AoEs in the way of these guys coming in here, so they take some damage while they're coming in. I thought there was an archer behind us because of that damage AoE field on the ground, but apparently not. No, there's one here. Okay. So we do the troll first. Round 4. There's gonna be 2 giants approaching. Just put AoEs down right away and shield yourself. And then you can do some damage, but you have to take care of the troll because he's gonna spawn now. And you wanna get him down. Someone's dead there. Now, let's get our bird back and our shield up. We don't wanna die. And then our crit surge and our AoE. Alright. I guess that one hit was enough. So we'll do this again. This time we get the troll a little bit earlier. If it's too much and you can't aim at the troll, just run over. Kill him there. Guys will follow you, or you just shield yourself up, run back. The ice water does hurt you though, so just be sure you're shielded if you're in there. Another troll. Let's hope he dies before. Yeah. So we got time now to kill these guys. And we're out of magic too. Pop a potion. And stay out of that thing that just killed us there. This is the final round. The boss is gonna come towards you, but you'll still have trolls to worry about. So you just want to put AoEs down and maybe put regeneration on her, and then just dance around her while you're taking care of the troll. Oh god, she's done. Oh, that was funny. That should have killed us. I didn't realize we already put that much damage on her because at 70% she jumps, destroys the crate, and usually kills you. So now you want to take care of the ads, but be mindful of the troll, and at 50% you'll have the next jump right now. So let's get away. Last plate. We gotta put the ultimate down here and just heal ourselves. Shield ourselves. Don't let anything get to us. And let the boss die in the ultimate. Yeah. So that can happen really fast. It's like around 70% and 50% that she jumps and destroys the first 2 plates. And like me, if you don't pay attention too much, you'll miss the 70% mark because damage isn't really a problem in Maelstrom Arena. And you'll just get wrecked. But thankfully we survived this. for some strange reason. As I said, I'm a little tired. I should probably pay more attention, but explaining the mechanics while doing it is taking my mind off of watching out for things. So in this stage there's these pillars, and you need to free them from the spider webs. Because you will be haunted by little swarms of spiders, and they won't die unless you lead them into the light. How do you free the pillars? These little bugs here. You can either kill them right next to a pillar, or use whatever they drop when they die and throw it at a pillar. And then you free it. The scorpions do drain your health if they attack you with their poison attack, so be mindful of that. And then these guys are like storm callers, sort of. They will port around the room and put storm AoEs on the ground. So let's get the bug here, kill it next to the pillar, so it frees the pillar. And here's the first spider swarm. You want to get to a lit pillar, put your AoEs down there, and have them die. Flash Archer is going to chase us a little bit, but you can just dance around him really. He doesn't do too much damage. There's the next one. Light attack him, so he follows you. Bring him to a pillar. And free the pillar. Now once all pillars are freed, you will stun all the enemies. Or stop the boss, the final boss, from being empowered. Here's an archer, we need to take care of that. Keep our buffs up. And this spider is trying to re-web the pillar, so that can happen as well. Alright, we're being chased by the swarm again. Let's get to the lit pillar. Put AoEs down there. We've got 2 lit pillars now, so we can run. Oh god, I'm roll dodging against the pillar. Wonderful.
Let's get this over with.
Okay, let's get some magicka back. There's a little spider. Oh, there was a little spider. We've got 2 web pillars, so we can throw this here. And free the last one, and then bring the swarm to the lit one. Oh, I gotta take a potion because I'm out of magicka. Keep that spider from re-webbing our pillar. And we could free the last one now, but I kind of want to save that stun for the last round. Because the boss is gonna get empowered and slow you down if you don't kill her fast enough. Alright. Accidentally, I just lit all the pillars, and that's what happens. The boss will get stunned. Bad thing about it now is we'll have to start all over again. Because all of the pillars are going to get webbed now, except for the middle one. So now it's important that the bugs follow us while we're dealing with the ads. Oh my god, archers. See, that's what happens if you don't pay attention. Archers shoot so hard. Let's get to the lit pillar because we got the swarm again. And put our buffs and everything up. Now unfortunately that one you died, and the spider's trying to re-web the pillar. See if we can throw that on the middle one. Round 4 you get lurchers. So just run away, try not to get stunned or shot by an archer. Lurcher's pretty slow, especially with Boundless Storm on. You can just run around him while you're charging your heavy attacks. And we got a boss here, but also a swarm, so we need to lead them here to the lift pillar and get some magicka. Uh-oh, did that not work? It's not good because we're gonna get slowed down. You see that debuff there. So we really need to do something about that. Yeah, nothing. Oh god. This might be the end of us here. Yeah. I'm not exactly sure what happened there, because I did lead the spiders to the pillar that was lit up, but apparently that didn't count. So let's do that again. What? You come over here. We're happy to just kill this guy before anything happens, really. That's 2 archers, they're pretty dangerous. You wanna get away from them. And here's the swarm again, so let's hope it will work this time. Bring him to the lift pillar. Yeah, it looks like it worked though. Bring this guy over here. And this should be the final round. If we can get a bug to this pillar here, we'll stun the boss and we'll have all the time in the world to get her out. So let's try and go for that. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. This is how you stop her from being empowered and how you stop getting that buff on you. It ticks down now, as you can see, 14, 13, the one on the very right. So that's basically the mechanics of this. You can probably burn her if you take the X sigil and pump out a whole shitload of damage, but I'd rather just play the mechanics, make safe for getting there. Alright, next round is the worst one for me, because there's so much shit you have to look out for. Hey UCR, thank you. So, there's a bunch of mechanics. You get mages spawning on these little plates, and they will make the whole room full of poison, which you don't want. Then there's these healing fields here, in case you get poisoned. But the mages aren't the only thing that will make you poisoned. Also these little flowers will if you get too close to them. And then you got archers, which you have to interrupt, or else they can one-shot you. So there is a lot of shit to watch out for in this one. You always want to keep crit surge and your shield up and not get stunned. This archer is charging, you need to interrupt that. If you don't, he's gonna one-shot you, no matter how many shields you've got on. Okay, this is the boss of round 1, control. And there's the poison flower going off. Good. Now round 2. You don't need to be scared. It takes a while the first time you do it, but If you know what to look out for, it's easier. Oh, you kill the archers first. Interrupt them if they charge. Get out of the poison. And I think we got a mage somewhere. Yeah, that needs to go. So we don't get poisoned. Let's recharge our magic a little bit. Oh, there's another mage somewhere. Oh my god. Right into the poison. Didn't get me though for some reason. Oh my god. I should really stop rolling through poison. Alright, now let's just kill the troll. Round 3 is probably the hardest, except for the boss round, because you get a lot of archers and then some stupid lizard thing that will send out shockwaves that one-shot you. Oh, there's a mage spawning back there. Take care of that first, so we get rid of the poison. Alright, where's the archers? Oh, there aren't any. Now there are 2 of them. So you want to keep the shields up because these archers hit fucking hard. And then try and kill them before the big lizard gets to you. Oh, we got a mage also. That's not good. At least we didn't get poisoned by that. Mage. And now I just gotta get away from it. Because that thing is gonna send these shockwaves out. I think I'll just use my ultimate here. Because this thing kills you. You get slowed down, and then it just shoots you with the stupid poison. Shockwaves. Okay, let's take out the mage. Round 4, I think, starts with 4 archers or so. It's really hard. Or at least at some point. There'll be like 4 archers shooting at you. I think now. So definitely want to shield up. Oh fuck, we got poisoned. We need to go to the healing field. And then take care. Oh, this one's charging. Oh, that's not good. Shit. Whew, that wasn't as nice as I wanted. Oh god, he's charging. We need to shield up. And we kinda also need to kill the mage back here. This one's charging. Not good. Okay. That was the hardest part. Now we get 2 trolls. And then we're at the boss. I think I'll pull an ultimate. Because it looks like there's a mage spawning back there. And it's just gonna get too much trouble. Alright, let's try and kill this guy. Gotta keep crit surge up too. Whew. Now for the boss. This is not easy. You want to damage the boss a little bit. To like 70% or so. And then he'll spawn 2 mages. Oh, let's get rid of this one first. The Venom Caller. Now he'll spawn these 2 mages. You need to kill one of them. And protect yourself in the other one's shield. So we'll kill that one. Go over to the other one. He'll put up a shield. And just hope that our lightning form doesn't kill him. Eventually dropped off. And don't use crushing shock here. If you interrupt the boss while he does that, he'll instantly kill you. So now that he's done it, we're poisoned. Fucking hell. I didn't see that flower come up from behind. But this is really hard. The first couple times I did this, it took me like 20 or 30 tries to get it right. Death number 2. Let's hope it won't be like that. Okay, put some damage on the dude. And he spawns the mages. Oh, this one's running right here, that's not nice. Oh, shield up, not get into the poison. Maybe pop a potion even. Oh my god, I did crushing shot. No, fucking hell, I'm so stupid. Now he's enraged. There's almost no way to survive this. Nope. Well, now you've seen that too.
Let's hope that this time it's more of a contest.
Okay, time to get it right though. I don't want to spend forever in here. Where is he?
See what's coming next.
Okay, we got the two mages.
Did you see that?
Let's kill this one. Oh, it's right next to him. Oh, that's fucking awesome.
This looks promising.
I don't even want to do any damage because if I kill the mage, I'm going to destroy my own shield. Okay, now it's about time we finish this. Let's get the power sigil and drop an ultimate. And get that mage down so we won't get poisoned. Come on, die. No, don't go out of the ultimate. Oh god, we're poisoned. Fuck, 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 fuck. No! Aw, come on. What did I run against there? I get stuck on something trying to hop into the poison field.
It's never the same twice.
Well, this is quite embarrassing for somebody who's done this flawless. Alright, here we go again. It is the hardest boss in the whole thing though. I think even the last one is easier than this. I don't like the flowers there. Kill that one. So we can stay away from the guy. And we're even next to the shield sigil, which is really cool. The X, I mean.
That's what we're here to see.
So we can just grab the X. As soon as this is done. Oh god, we got a mage now too. Fuck no. I need to shield myself and get my buffs up or else I won't not survive this, but now I think we can kill it. It doesn't throw us into poison or stagger us.
This can't last much longer.
Come on, die. Oh my god. Whew. Almost went into the poison there.
I must say.
So let's repair our shit. We're almost done. 2 more rounds, but the next 2 aren't too hard if you don't screw up like I did. A lot of damage. Oh, I don't know. It's Zynode's easy Sork build. It's XYNODE. The only difference is I'm playing the Lover Mundustone because you need some extra penetration in here to break their sort of resistances faster. It's really nice because all you do is heavy attack and throw elemental blockade down and you don't really need to worry too much, you're still doing enough damage. So in here this is a bit like Hel Ra. You got these flame guys and they will spin their flames And you just need to either go there, interrupt them, or do it with crushing shock. And then when the bosses come of the rounds, you need to destroy the crystals first so you can damage them. So we'll kill the crystal. And then kill the boss. Oops. I should not forget to keep crit surge up because I need the heals from it. Alright, we're back at 100%. Now these spiders aren't really doing much. But these mages will. Especially if you're a vampire. So you don't want to let them spin their stops and throw flames around the room. Potion. Oops, and try not to get smacked around the room. Oh my god, I'm on the wrong bar. I wanted to shield myself and it wasn't there. Bird is almost dead. Okay, let's go on. I think it's like 4 fire spinners at some point. So you'll gotta keep an eye on them. But maybe that's next round. Oh yeah, the guys with the swords aren't so much the problem really, you can just roll dodge that. Bird is still alive. Good job. Oops. Oh my god, fire spinner. Interrupt. That could have easily killed me there if I hadn't seen that. And he's still alive too, and I'm out of health. Jesus. Alright, let's charge our magic a little bit, but try not to die. There we go. This should be round 4. I think this is the one with the many fire spinners. So definitely want to keep crit surge and the shield up and try to get rid of them as soon as possible. Wow, they do quite a bunch of oops, interrupts. Alright, good. I like that when you pull Boundless Storm you get faster for a bit, so you can just easily run away from guys that are chasing you. Alright, this should be the boss. Yeah, she pulls you in with chains, which is very annoying. And then I do want to kill the fire spinners first, even though she's down now. Because they're probably going to be more of a problem for me. Oh my god, no, no, no. Oh, or maybe not. Oh no, I gotta do all that again. Crap. Whoops, interrupt. Shield up and kill the mages first, and then I'll destroy the crystal. That was probably why I died. So that'll stun her. Fuck off. Oh no, please don't die. Alright, final round. This time there's 3 crystals you have to kill while the boss is walking toward you. But the boss isn't really a problem, he's slow as hell. You want to kill these 2 on the far side first, and then watch out for an ad. The reason I'm not killing this one is because the X sigil is right here. So if I wanted to, I can do a whole lot of damage. But first, we need to take care of that ad, because he would kill us while we're damaging the boss. So now that that's done, we can get this crystal down, grab the axe, and drop an ultimate. Oh, we don't have an ultimate. Well, we can do a whole lot of damage anyway. Let's just say you could have dropped an ultimate. So here goes this. Next one, and then after you killed the 2, you want to make sure that you kill the ad. Oh, he spawns right over there, that's perfect, so we can just take everything out in one go. Let the crystal die from the AoEs, kill the mage, and then go to the boss. And hopefully finish him. I think this is actually not as hard as the one before in round 4 with the chains. And that's it, we're almost through. I just really want to get a lightning or a flame staff from this, because I've done like 17 runs over the past 3 days and I still haven't gotten a fucking lightning or flame staff. It's getting very tiring to do this. Oops, there's an archer charging. We don't want to get killed by that. Okay, so in this arena you want to avoid the blue ghosts, but you want to catch the yellow ones, because they will empower either you or the enemies. And you don't want the enemies to get empowered. Other than that, there's not too much going on. Same as before, try and kill the fire mages and the archers first. Keep crit surge up, keep shield up. And then there's these crematorial guards. They are usually the bosses of a round. But you can easily kill them if you just spin around them. Because then they just won't hit you with their flame stuff. Oh, there's an archer charging. We're gonna be dead if we don't. That was close. Whoop, ghost. Alright, there's another guard. Just spin around it. And you can have you attack it down. Unless he gets stuck by something that just spawns in. Whoops. Let's keep crit surge up in the shield. And then try to get the... Oh, the ghost is gone. Alright. Archer. Interrupted. Catch the ghost. I hate that chaining and stuff. So annoying. Let's get the ghost. And shield up, because this guy spits fire and he'll kill you if you don't have a shield on. Jesus, let me out of there. Okay, we got a crematorial guard here, but I'm trying to grab that ghost too. Oh, that was wrong. No. Yeah, okay. Probably shouldn't have gone for the ghost. Why is my quest set to something else anyway? There we go. The thing with the yellow ghosts is it's really good to get them. Oh, there's an archer charging. But if you're gonna kill yourself trying to get them, you just better not do that. Because, I mean, you'll have to deal with an empowered enemy, but that's still better than dying. So, that was my mistake. I just did that. Oh shit, now we're slowed down too. Shield. Heal. And these night blades will stun you. Yeah. I should have done that before. Just kill the guys and don't care about the ghost. Because that had me dying. Also, my bird is not up. So from round 4 on, you'll get these mages that will run into the middle of the thing and try to summon a huge skeleton. You want to kill the mages before they reach the middle. And summon that skeleton Atronach, or what it's called. Because that's quite hard to kill. You just drains your resources more than it needed to be. So there you go, we'll shield up, run around the crematorial guard if we can. Whoops. Let's try and kill that mage there before I can do anything. The points are used for the score. There's leaderboards if you check, I think it's in social, maybe, in the menu. And then there's leaderboards who's able to finish with the most points. And you lose points obviously when you die or when you use the sigils, because they help you. And then there is a weekly reward if you made it into the top 100, which isn't too hard to be fair. You will get a weekly reward on Monday sent to you, which will be a golded out Maelstrom weapon. Alright, round 5, you need an ultimate for this. Because it's gonna spawn a huge fucking titan right here in the middle now. And you want that to go away as soon as possible. Once you killed that one, there's just 3 more waves of ads that you have to survive. Especially to take care of the archers. I'm not even gonna fucking... Oh, will I? Oh, there's still something alive back there. Alright, we're just gonna kill this guy now, I think, and then we're good. Yes, boss round. The boss is gonna spawn here, and you wanna do a lot of damage to him and then kill the healer and the crematorial guard. You should get him down to around 70%, so he goes up, and then the next part of the fight will start. You gotta interrupt him when he does that. Otherwise he'll keep on shooting skulls at you and kill you in no time. So, now we've got the guard and the healer up. Let's kill the healer first, and then the guard. Oh my god. And then you gotta bring the clan fear to the platform that's lit up. I guess we can take this one too. And kill him there. And then use a portal. I know that's a lot of stuff. But the portal will bring you up here. Where you gotta kill these 3 crystals for the boss to come down again, otherwise you can't damage him. And then you've got that wall. It'll probably knock me off now. Fuck's sake. Yeah. I should have been hiding behind that wall. Now I've got to kill another crematorial guard. Oh my god, I need to shield up. Yeah, this is a bit stressful, this fight. Oh, let's bring... Where's the clan fear? Oh, the portal's active. Okay. So, let's go to the next one. The boss shoots these skulls at you, by the way. That will knock you back, or can also knock you off. So you don't want to be there. Now, this time we'll hide behind the wall here. Good. Alright, I got hit by one of the skulls. That could have knocked me off. So now let's kill the crystal. And then kill the boss. Shield up. When the boss comes down, you need to interrupt him right away. And then you can do some damage. And grab power sigil here. I'm gonna wait for him to port though, because he's probably gonna teleport. Alright, now we'll go there and drop the ultimate. And that should be it. Yeah. There you go. That's all of it. I died a good 7 times in there. I've done it flawless before. But that took a long time to get, because there's so much shit that can happen. Like, you don't see an archer and you're dead, or you don't. I don't know. You gotta pay attention to so many things. We got daggers. I wanted a staff. Yeah, sure. Maybe I'll do a real video guide on it at some point. But I thought I'd just stream it, even though I died more than I wanted to. Either way, I didn't get my stuff, so I'm just gonna do it again right now, but I won't be streaming that. Have a good day, guys, and try it. It's not as hard as it looks. You just need to get a little practice in it.